Welcome! Your War Chief is back with another epic video! Hi, my name's PBE, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peeps. Today, I'm answering the question on if the Horde got screwed by Draenor. Was Frostfire Ridge really that bad in comparison to Shadowmoon Valley? I'll answer those in just a sec. Before jumping into it though, I'm live on Twitch Mondays and Tuesdays 7:30 p.m. Eastern playing Warcraft. I'm also live on Thursdays playing a variety game. Spice things up. It's fun. If that's what you're into, come on check me out. If you like Warcraft, you like nerdy stuff, well honey, you're home. Hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, ring that bell. That way you'll get notifications for all my upcoming videos. Alright, let's jump in. The Zone. Frostfire Ridge is a frozen, mountainous area, home to the Frostwolf and the Thunderlord clans. So we get to meet Thrall's mommy and daddy. Mind you, daddy is one badass mofo, if you know what I mean. It has some volcanic action, some lava here and there, and of course, it's an orc area, so guess what it's got? Tons of ogres. Of course it does. It wouldn't be an orc area without it. Frostfire Ridge is what we now know as Blade's Edge Mountain. It smashed into Gorgrin to make what is now the Netherstorm and Blade's Edge. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very difficult to get through it on a ground mount. It's a mountain. It treats you like a mountain, so getting from place to place, not easy, and I got frustrated quick. And then once I remembered I had Draenor flying, well, it was in the past. But still, it's not a great zone design if you're feeling frustrated because you have to move around in it. Especially with this being the first expansion where Pathfinder was a thing. Not cool, Blizz. The quests. I love the orc-centric quests. I quickly love Durotar and Draka as characters. Their plight to remain neutral in the Iron Horde's attack quickly goes sideways when they ultimately side with the Horde's Horde. Our Horde, which is their son's Horde. So that's the Horde's Horde. And, I mean, the Horde did help their shaman come back safely. Their shaman vouched for us. We're cool like that. Quest lines are extremely typical for an orc area. There's a bad clan out there. Ogres are bad. This storyline ends with a noble sacrifice and ties the story up in a neat little bow. But, and that's a big but, the big controversy is the Horde players felt their starting zone was shit compared to the Alliance's Shadowmoon. Let's look into it a little deeper. The controversy. And the players that thought that way would be right. Kinda. Let me get into it. While Frostfire Ridge was okay, it wasn't bad. Shadowmoon Valley was so good. The zone was better laid out. There was none of this flying issue. And it was beautiful. I mean, stupendously gorgeous. I'll actually leave my Shadowmoon Valley video up here so you guys can see some of the gameplay and some of the going through the zones. It is something else. It is stunning. But story-wise, these are two very different zones. Frostfire Ridge was okay. Shadowmoon's Valley had, well, my girl, you're out. Shadowmoon's Valley's story was game-changing. You got to see a character's full development in front of your eyes. Urel's rags to riches, well, it's not riches, but you know where I'm going for. Her growth on screen was a special moment in Warcraft storytelling, and it was great. The Horde zone was okay though, but when you sit apples to apples, call a spade, Shadowmoon Valley was better. Point blank. But did the Horde get screwed? I'll argue that no. No, they did not. The writing was just different. Seeing Durotar and Draka in action was subtle but beautiful. How they react to their situations together is true Horde. How they deal with the threat at hand, great. Most of their story is told between their dialogues. It's even adorable to see them talk to each other as husband and wife. Their cute little quirks and quips at each other. And Pay attention to Thrall's dialogue. He is meeting his parents in an organic way. As adults, they have no idea who he is. They actually kind of find him weird because he's green. It's really meeting your parents as people in the purest form. This zone is subtly written, but nowhere near bad. Shadowmoon Valley was great, Frostfire Ridge was okay, and I'm okay with that. So looking it all over, from the dreary scenery, the subtle, exquisite writing, the quests themselves, I also keep in mind how frustrating the lack of flying is in this zone. The zone would be fairly graded as a 7 out of 10. It's a good zone, but I'm going to admit, not as good as Shadowmoon. So what did you think? Did you catch those nuances between Thrall and his parents? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, go ahead, give me a big old thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, I'm just kidding. Be honest with me, I appreciate that the most. And as a reminder, I'm live on Twitch Mondays and Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, playing Warcraft. Same time on Thursdays, playing a variety game. I also do some sneaky ass streams in between because, well, streaming is fun. That's all I got. And if you like me, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And ring that bell. That way you'll get notifications for all my upcoming videos. If you made it this far, I'm going to leave my last video up here for you. It's a neat little guide on what you can do after 8.3. Let's be real here. That's where we're at right now. Anyways, I love you all very much. And I can't wait to catch you again on the next one. Or live. Bye! Durotar and Draka's love is probably the cutest thing in Warcraft ever. Fight me.